In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the Elementor 500 error. If you're working with Elementor and suddenly hit the roadblock of seeing this error, don't worry. It's actually a common issue that can be resolved with just a few troubleshooting steps. Let's dive right in and get you back on track. The first thing to try is disabling all the plugins on your WordPress site, except for Elementor and Elementor Pro. You might be wondering why this is a good starting point. Well, the 500 error often indicates server issues, and sometimes these can be triggered by plugin conflicts. By deactivating all other plugins, you're isolating Elementor to see if it's working correctly without any interference. Once you've done this, check your site to see if the error persists. If the 500 error vanishes at this stage, it means there's a conflict with one of your plugins. So, what's next? We'll need to find out which plugin is causing the issue. Start by reactivating your plugins one at a time. Do this slowly. Reactivate one, then check your site, then another, and check again. This process may seem tedious, but it is highly effective. When you reactivate a plugin and the error appears again, you've found the culprit. With this information, you can either contact the plugin developer for a fix or look for alternative plugins that provide similar functionality without causing conflicts. Now, if disabling plugins didn't solve the problem, or if you've reactivated all your plugins without finding the cause of the error, it's time to consider your theme. Sometimes, the theme you're using may have compatibility issues with Elementor that could lead to a 500 error. To check if your theme is the issue, temporarily switch to a default WordPress theme, such as 2021. This approach is similar to plugin isolation. By simplifying the elements of your site, you can clearly identify the cause of your problem. After switching themes, revisit your site. If the error is no longer there, you've likely identified your theme as the cause. At this point, you have a couple of options. You can reach out to the theme's support team for advice, or choose a different theme that better supports Elementor. By following these steps, you should be able to solve the Elementor 500 error. Remember, it's all about isolating the issue, whether it's a plugin or theme conflict, and taking it step by step. Once you've stabilized your site, you can move forward with peace of mind, knowing how to troubleshoot similar issues in the future. Thank you for joining me today, and happy website building.